again, the bleak picture of working with law enforcement to investigate law enforcement, that is the way things work. So what confidence can we have in this process going forward? Do you intend to try to change it?
I do intend to try to change it. I think that, I'm currently working to, I wanted to be able to expose the systemic issues. And I think that we made that decision. That's one of the reasons why we said, okay, we should probably stop so that we can try to work towards a solution. And that's what we're in the process of doing. You need an independent investigatory agency that is coming in and working with local prosecutors. Why do I say local? And Mike was talking about that earlier. We're still the elected prosecutors. People are still able to hold you accountable. It's not, your decisions aren't going to be based off of some political sort of loyalties to someone else. So yes, do we need assistance when we're prosecuting these types of cases? Absolutely. Am I saying that the relationship with the police department is all bad? No, I'm not trying to paint this bleak sort of picture of working with the police department. I'm just saying, in every profession, why you recuse yourself. You don't investigate your own. Why should it be the case when we're investigating police? It made it difficult to prosecute this case. I'm not making any excuses. At the end of the day, I already said and stated on the record, the verdict didn't come out in our favor, but there are some reforms that we've been able to put in place. And that's the goal at this point, is to try to make those reforms going forward.
Do you have any early ideas of what that might look like? How that?
I do. I have a number of ideas that I'm not yet going to talk about, but I have it all written out. I have it all planned, and I'm going to do follow-up. And, I've been working with prosecutors all across the country, but I can tell you that we need an independent investigatory agency. I think that when we talk about, what's happening here in Maryland, the election of prosecutors to be able to pick from a judge or a jury, there's a constitutional right to a jury. Federally, they have the option of actually, the prosecutor has to agree to whether or not they're going to proceed on a bench trial. We don't have that option here, right? So our hands are tied. So those are some of the sort of other issues. It's not just for police, that's for all defendants. And so those are some of the issues that I do intend to address, and address them rather soon.